All right, number one. Guys, we're going to find the area of a triangle. You guys already know this. I'm going to say it again just in case y'all forgot. Ellis, you know if it's a capital letter, it's an angle. If it's a lowercase letter, it's a side. You guys already knew that from y'all's geometry days, right?
Yeah, I just remember that.
You're supposed to. Now, to find the area when they give you three numbers, look on your sheet of paper. Y'all look at the top row. Find the formula that matches up with angle A, side B, and side C. It is the top row, third one on the right. Right here. You guys see it right here? Banner? There's your formula. That's the only one that's got an angle A, a little B, and a little C. So, watch how easy this is. Ellis, all you got to do is type in 1/2. I got 24 for B. I got 14 for C. And I got sine of 40 degrees. Now, you won't have very many of these on the test because they are so easy. Y'all type that in and get an answer.
So easy.
Yes, that's easy. All you got to do is type it in the calculator.
Well, where'd you get a 40, 24?
Now Ellis says. All right, Ellis. They're giving you all these numbers, Ellis. All right, somebody give me an answer. 107.98. Good enough. Does it say how many decimal points we need to go? No. All right, it says 1 decimal point. All right, go ahead. How do you know which one to use? All right, good question. All right, look. Kalen, you got to have a specific formula that has little b, little c, and capital A. And the only one that had that was the top row, third one on the right. That's the only one that matched up with it. That's really easy, guys. I'm going to give you the formulas, Mason. You just got to punch the numbers in. All right, let's go to number 2.
So it's just 107?
107.9. All right, question. All right, y'all find the formula at the top that matches up with number 2. Y'all don't sleep on me now.
God bless you. Bottom row middle.
Punch it in. Let's go.
That's just the answer you just...
Yeah, when you type it in the calculator, Ellis, you need to move. I want you focused today. I want you working.
I'm focused, man. I got focused.
Let's see. What I got this morning was, I hadn't done it. Let me do it real quick.
I got 14.7.
What did you?
I got 14.
Yeah, I was 14.8. How do you...
All right, 14.8 is what I got also. Somebody give me a question.
How do you know which one to plug it into?
All right, I'll say it for the third time. And that's you. All right, look. Hunter, there is only one formula up top on that top row. It's got a capital B, a lowercase a, and a lowercase c. That's the one you got to use. There's only one that matches up with it. You see it? It's the top right in the middle. Yeah, top right in the middle, Hunter. That's the only one that matches up. All right, number 3 is different. Let's look at 3. All right, what's different about number 3? We got a lowercase a capital B, and a capital C. So now we have to look at the second row, and there's not one that matches up with it specifically, right? So what we're going to do is use the one, Brantley, on the second row that's got the lowercase a. So it looks like this. It's 1/2 a squared. I got sine B times sine C. And we'll have to find sine A. So we're going to use that one.
Why would we pick that one?
That is the only one that's got a lowercase a that we can use on that second row. Now, here's the deal. I plugged in all my numbers. Y'all plug them in. I'll wait on you. We got to find out how much angle A is before we can continue. All right, write that down. I've got all the numbers plugged in that we have. They didn't give us a number for angle A. We're going to have to find out how much that is. I don't know. All right, now, something you guys are supposed to know back from y'all's geometry days. When y'all have a triangle and you add up the 3 angles in the triangle, do y'all remember how much it's supposed to equal? 180 degrees. So, if angle B is 65 and angle C is 70, how do I find angle A?
Oh,
Add them up and subtract from 180. All right, let's do it. 180 minus 65 minus 70. See, guys, that one's 45. All right, now you can type everything in the calculator.
wait, you did 65 plus 7.
I did 180 minus 65 minus 70. Because you know a triangle, the three angles have to add up to 180. So now we just type all this in, guys, and get an answer. All right, so go. Let's see what you get. 9.5 squared. Sine of 65. Ellis, why aren't you typing this in? Sine of 70. Sine of 45. All right, let's see what I got. Y'all can check mine. I got 54.3. Somebody check that for me, please. That's right. All right, so that's how you do number 3. Number 4 is going to be almost the same way. Now, if you didn't get number 3 right, I'll come look at your calculator and see what you did. All you got to do is type it in. Who missed it? Dalton missed it? First time all year?
Yeah, I got 54.3. I'm bad.
I'll have to look at the calculator. All right, let's go to number 4.
Who picked the second row and the third?
Yep. All right, so we've got to use, let's see, number 4. Little c is 9. So y'all look at the second row of formulas. Which one starts with a little c? So that's the one we got to use. Now, we know angle A. We know angle B. How do we find angle C again? Y'all supposed to know that? All right, 180 minus 43 minus 52. What y'all got? 85. All right. All y'all got to do now is type in your calculator, see what you get.
I did something wrong.
I'll come look at your calculator after I type mine in. See if I can get it right. Nope, that ain't right. Crap. Sine of 43. Sine of 52. Sine of 85. Y'all say the answer is 21.8. That's what I got. 21.8. Dalton can't do this?
I got 22.7.
No, just type it in the calculator. That's the way you mess up with it. You got a question.
It's because you're not putting it.
All right.
You're not putting the rest of it. Finish your parentheses. Look at mine versus yours.
Yeah, I got that. Oh. 9.5 right there. You know these two angles in the triangle, you got it from 180.
Are you putting the one
You were cleaning out your phone?
Alright, well, you got those there and don't have a Guys, you have to type it in exactly like what's on the board. You cannot go away from that at all. You can't put extra parentheses. You can't leave one off. It's got to be typed in just like that. The only one I'm not sure about, I don't know if you got to have the extra parentheses on the bottom.
I do.
I don't know. But anyway, I typed it in like that. I got 21.8. All right, we'll keep working on that. Let's go down to number 5. All right, number 5. Guys, this is for everybody who was out last week when we did this stuff one day. All right, Ellis, do we have a button on the calculator to mash for secant? No. So, secant and cosine are opposite. So you can type in 1 over cosine of 44. Ellis, type it in. Give me an answer.
1 over cosine 44. I got 1.39.
1.3901.
Oh wow.
Guys, the instructions say
4. My bad.
round it off to 4 decimal points.
I didn't read the paper.
That's number 1. Anybody got a question? You don't have a button for secant, so you got to use cosine. All right, let's go to number 6. All right, Justin, number 6. We don't have a button for cotangent, so what do I use instead?
1 over tangent.
Very good. 1 over tangent of 15. Type it in. Let's see what you get.
3 plus 2.
All right, that one, Banner. Guys, if it doesn't give you a decimal, hit your arrow button and make it a decimal. I got 3.7321. We're going to 4 decimal points now. All right, number 7. Julia, do we have a button for cosecant, CSC? What do I use instead? Sine. Very good. Y'all type that one in. Let's see what you get on that one. We're going to move quick on this, as quick as y'all let me.
What number we on now?
15.
Number 8 you should be doing right now on your own.
I got 1. I got
353.
1.035. I didn't round mine up. Did I mess up?
Yeah, you hit round it right.
I should have rounded up. Okay, I should have rounded up. 353. I'm not going to mark off for rounding, so it's okay. All right, next one, number 8. We have not gone over this yet. All right, number 8 says cosine of 55 degrees, 10 minutes. So you got to type it in exactly like you see it. Cosine of 55. Everybody type in cosine 55. Now, we've got to find where this degree symbol is. Everybody sees the little circle? All right, it's right here. Everybody hit second and angle. PRB. What does it show you when you hit second and angle?
Degree.
Number 1 is the degree symbol. So if y'all just hit enter, it puts a degree symbol by your number. If you didn't understand what I just said, ask somebody that sits around. All right, now, don't do this, what Banner just did. Do not put parentheses right after it right there. You got to wait and put parentheses when you're done. So now hit 10 minutes.
0.5711.
All right, hold on. Where's the minute button at? You hit second angle again, and this time it's number 2. The answer I got is 0.57, so it'll be 1.2, right? All right, now, if you're getting syntax error, that means you put an extra parenthesis right there. Don't do that. All right, but that was one way you get syntax error. I'll come check the other ones. Let me check it. Second angle, hit number 2. Do that. 10, and we got to hit minutes. Second angle, number 2. Yeah. Anybody else got a question on 8? All right, number 9. Let's type in sine of 175. We got to hit degrees, so y'all got to go back and hit second angle every time for degrees, minutes, or seconds. All right, I got 30 minutes, and I got 45 seconds. This time we got to hit number 3 for the seconds. All right, somebody give me an answer on number 9.
How do you put it?
0.0782. Check y'all's work, see if y'all got a question.
I keep getting syntax.
You keep putting parentheses in or something. Sine of 175. Sine of 175. All right, number 1 is degrees. 30 minutes. Number 2. And then 45 seconds is number 3. How are you messing up? Which one?
I'm killing it in this area.
Can you go back to that thing where it's
Right now we're talking about number 9. Sine. Anybody else got a question on 9? All right, let's keep going. Let's go to number 10. Nine's on the board. All right, number 10. All right, I need y'all to stop your mumbling for me, please. All right, y'all look at this one. It's got a pi in the number. We did this last week. What are y'all supposed to do if you got a pi in the number? All right, hold on. I'll remind you. No. Look. It's got to say RAD right here. If we're going to enter a number, that's a pi. So right now, if yours says DEG, we got to change the mode. So y'all go to mode, arrow over one time, hit enter. Now it should say radian mode up at the top. It should say RAD right here. All right, now just type it in. Tangent of 4 pi over 9. 5.6713. Is that right? 5.6713. Yeah.
Yeah, it rounds up.
Rounds up. All right, so now y'all can leave it in radian mode for 11 and 12. Just type them in. We'll see what you get. No way y'all can get mixed up on these. You guys who are sleeping and not trying today, it's going to be bad to miss these easy problems on the test.
Good job, Mason. You hear that?
All right, Ellis, give me an answer on 11, please.
0.3827.
Very good. All right, Lindy, I want you to type in number 12 and see what you get on 12.
Why wasn't 3 rounded up?
Right here? Because we're going to the 4th number. So check the number after the 4th number. If it's 5 or higher, you round 27 up to 28. Lindy, you got an answer?
Yeah, I got negative. Is that the same, right?
Yeah, I got the same thing, Lindy.
Negative root 2 over 2.
All right, when y'all get it like this, Lindy, want to make it a decimal, y'all hit your arrow button. I got negative 0.7071. Y'all check that for me.
That's all I got.
All right, we're good on those. Let's keep going then.
How'd you
Go ahead.
get down?
You hit the arrow button.
Hit the arrow button right here, Brantley, and it'll make it a decimal for you. All right, next one, 13. All right, we got a problem. Guys, stop your mumbling, please. We got a problem on 13. What's the problem?
There ain't no cosecant.
There's not a cosecant button on our calculator. So, all right, do we leave it in radian mode or do I change it back into degree mode?
Radian.
If it's a pi, you leave it in radian. So, look, these are your 3 trig functions that are opposites of each other. Cosecant will be sine. So y'all got to do 1 over sine of 4 pi over 9. Type it in, see what you get. I hadn't typed it in yet. 1 over sine of 4 pi over 9. I got 1.0154. Brian Thornton, is that what you just read out? All right, now it seems like we got a weird answer on 14 this morning. All right, so that'll be 1 over cosine of 3 pi over 2. Let's see what it says. 1 over cosine 3 pi over 2. Jude, what'd you get? If it says divide by 0 error, you can't have a 0 on the bottom, that's no solution. If it says divide by 0 error, that's a no solution issue. All right, we're doing pretty good. Flip it over. Yeah. Anybody got a question here before we go to 15? All right, 15. All right, we are finished now with radian mode. Everybody has to change back into degree mode. So you can hit your mode button and change it back. Everybody change it back, Ellis, into degree mode. Got it. Good. All right, so everybody look at 15. We got to solve it and write your answer in degrees, minutes, and seconds. So, Hunter, what happens right here, Hunter, if I take cosine and I move it over across the equal sign? You remember? All right, that's when it becomes cosine -1, which is inverse cosine. 0.5055. So type it in. Let's see what you get.
I forgot to do the cosine with the
0.5055. All right, now they want our answer, guys, in degrees, minutes, and seconds. Do y'all remember where that is? I showed you last week.
Angle is 6.
Good. Second angle, number 6. Second angle, go to 6. Final answer is 59 degrees, 38 minutes, and 8 seconds. Why don't I round it up to 8? Because the number after was 5 or bigger, so you round it up. All right, now you guys do 16 just like we did 15. Same exact steps. Do it. Second tangent. All right, Banner, what's your answer? 17 degrees. I thought I just heard you read it out. 21 minutes and 14 seconds. Y'all check my answer, please.
I got a 17.354.
Did I mess up? Anybody else got this?
I got 17.
Okay. So Banner, that means you probably just typed in the wrong number right there.
Probably did.
Oh, I stopped it in.
Let me see.
You typed in something wrong, man.
If you get a second angle.
Second tier.
How do you type in the first one?
Say it again.
Or second Q would be your first.
15. Hit second cosine, you get that cosine -1. We did this last week one of your sleeping days.
Yeah.
All right, we can go to 17, Banner. All right, 17, we got a problem. Y'all look at it. What's our problem? There's not a button for secant. So, Hunter, how do we set it up if there's not a button for secant? What do I use instead? You can look. You can look on the board right here and see. If I don't have a button for secant,
1 over.
yep, I do 1 over cosine.
Okay, so you never put the negative 1?
All right, hold up. Write that down for me, guys. Remember, this is the one that we got to do a shortcut. Unless y'all want to cross, multiply, and divide, do all that extra work. I need y'all to write this down.
Why did you do 1 over?
I'm going to explain it. Write it down.
All right.
All right, so Hunter, here's the deal. We don't have a button for secant, so I got to do 1 over cosine. Now, we're supposed to cross multiply here, and it takes like 3 steps. But remember, I figured out a shortcut, and I showed y'all last week. Take cosine over, that becomes cosine -1. That was going to happen sooner or later anyway, right?
Yeah.
What else am I supposed to do? Y'all remember? We got to flip the fraction over there. 1.4232. Now, that's what you type in. So, y'all either have to learn the shortcut like that, or you have to actually do the cross multiply steps.
45 degrees.
Hold on, slow down, Jude. Cosine -1 of 1 over 1.4232. Now, make it degrees, minutes, and seconds. Somebody show him how to do that.
Second P or B.
45 degrees.
45 degrees. Go ahead, Jude.
21.
All right.
And
Okay,
30.
now press the up arrow.
All right, I got what's Jude got. What Jude got?
Wow, I need a shortcut.
You got a different way to do it?
Oh, well, I just knew to type it in cosine because the front, I just figured it was the same way.
Okay. So really, yeah, just flip that, make it
Cosine.
cosine, and then flip it fraction. Yeah, that'll work. All right, now look at 18. Do we have to do the shortcut method on 18? No, why not?
There's a button for cosine.
Because there's already a button for cosine. Good. So hit second cosine, 0.7171. And Ellis is going to give me this answer in degrees, minutes, and seconds.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow on this.
That's okay. Go ahead.
I got 44, 11, and 4.
All right, I got the same thing Ellis has got on that one.
I did so wrong again.
Do I need to come look at it? All right, everybody try 19. You got another shortcut on 19.
Another?
17. Watch me on 19. All right, so look, Jude says we don't even have to write it down. He's right. You guys know the opposite of cosecant is sine, so that's going to be sine -1, right? So we can go straight to here. And then Jude says flip your fraction. All right, there you go. So that's what you type in the calculator. Now make sure you understand how I got that. I did the shortcut and left out some steps. So inverse sine 1 over 1.3855. Boom, boom. Degrees, minutes, seconds. Cager, what you got?
19?
Yeah.
46, 12, and 0.
Yeah, I got 0. All right, good. All right, so y'all do 20 through 24. We'll just check answers only. And then we'll take a bathroom break out.